Grand Rising, everybody, Grand Rising. I'm gonna need for all of y'all to hit that like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you will not regret it. Everybody, from spiritual warriors, spiritual beings, earth angels, earth beings, chosen ones and star seeds, winners and leaders, y'all hit that like button. I guarantee you, you will not regret it. And I'm gonna need for y'all to stay tuned at the end of this very video. Make sure you share this video and also turn your notifications on. Hit that subscribe bell. So when I upload a video, you'll be the first one to be noticed. But anyways, enough of that. Let's get on with the topic, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? If you were rejected, let me repeat that. If you were rejected, that was God protecting you. Always remember, rejection is God If you were rejected, that was God's protection. Always remember, rejection is God's protection. Folks, if you ever been rejected from a job, from a person, or from an opportunity that you thought was going to work out, always remember that was God protecting you. And let me break it down to y'all. Listen, you see, when you get rejected, that's like a door slammed in your face. But always remember, what's behind that door, it could have been more harmful. It could have hurt you. And not only that, it could have had damaged you. So every door that closes, another one opens. Don't forget that. And even though you did get rejected by somebody that's noticed, that person was not the one for you. I don't care how good she looked, I don't care how good he looked it. If they didn't see your effort, they didn't see your worth, guess what? That person was not the one for you in the first beginning, folks. And God, he knows what he's doing, so don't ever question him. So if your plans don't go accordingly, there's no God plans is better than yours. You see, when we get rejected, we get confused, like why it didn't work out or nothing like that. But on the other hand, we should be thankful, because you may never know what could have happened. You don't know what could have happened. That's why we gotta thank God when things don't go our way or don't work in our favor. And I've been rejected before, I sure have. But guess what? You don't see me walk around here being mean to other folks, hurting people. You see, when people get rejected, they can't take it. Because you know why? They don't put their trust in the Most High. But see, when we get rejected, we don't act stupid or go out there and hurt other people. We say, like, okay, and move on to the next one. And when we get a door slapped in our face, we don't walk around here all mean and pitiful. We say, you know what? That door may have slammed in my face, but let me tell you this. It's something else out there for me. And I put my trust in the Most High in this one. You see, ladies and gentlemen, when you get rejected, you cannot let that stop you. You cannot let that hurt you. Because behind that, it could have been the devil himself. You kept on banging on that door for it to open. But the whole time that door is not opening. Only God knows what's behind that door. It could have been something evil, something demonic. And you sit here banging on the door. Like, what's wrong with you? There's a whole lot of doors up that hallway. Why you keep banging on that one door? Keep walking till you find the right door for you. That door was shut in your face for a doggone reason. And one reason only. Because that door wasn't meant for you, folks. It was not meant for you. Let's just say I had an opportunity to open this business and something don't go accordingly. You think I'm going to get mad? No. My partner will be like, what done had happened, or what went wrong? Or maybe I can rearrange the plan. But at the same time, my plans is not important. God's plans is important. You see, it may not work out in my favor, but it will work out in His favor. And also remember this, folks. Everything comes at the right doggone time. Can't be sitting up here rushing. Because remember, success did not come overnight. Everything got to come to you in God's timing. Not yours, His. So you got to remain consistent and remain humble out here. And stop trying to rush success. Because success do not come in one night. You're going to have to wait. You're going to have to work for it. And let me say this as well. All money ain't good money. So you ever been turned down by an opportunity? You should be thanking God. Because you know how some of these folks are. Evil. With a lot of money. Yeah, I said it. Evil people have a lot of money. I'm not calling them all evil, but it's just some things I'm not going to say on the camera. You know. But some folks that got a lot of money are very, very demonic. I'm telling y'all, all money ain't good money. You sitting up here rushing to get rich. But let me tell you something. You battle, and I mean you battle. Not sell yourself short for nothing or for nobody. Do not sell your soul to the devil because you want to be successful in the quick of a light switch. Because as soon as you do that, let me tell you something. You ain't going to get your soul back. And the devil's blessings only last a short period of time, temporary. But God's blessing lasts for a lifetime. So I'd rather wait for God and get rejected and fail than to sit up here and sell my soul to the devil. Because when you do that, you may think you got it good. But let me tell you, it's going to run out. And I just don't understand how some folks just do that, and that's on them. I couldn't do it. But you got to remain patient out here, folks. Everything that don't work out in your favor, don't work out in your plan. Just know that was God protecting you for your own good. You see, when everything don't go out right, or don't go according to the plan, that's God looking out for you. You should be thanking Him instead of getting mad, being pissed off. If somebody don't want to date you, hey, bye-bye. I ain't needed you in the first place. Bye. You may never know. You ask somebody out, and they be like, no thank you. Good. That door closed right in your face. But guess what? Another door is going to open. You understand me? That door may have closed in your face. But let me tell you this. Another door is going to open. And that's going to be the right door for you. You hear me? That door that's shut in your face wasn't meant for you. But the next door, that's going to be the right door for you. Stop getting mad. Stop crying. Stop getting upset when doors shuts in your face. Because behind that door, it could have been something very, very evil. Something that could have hurt you, traumatized you, or damaged you, or even made you cry. But once again, you instead of banging on the door, trying to force the door to be open, Don't do that, because it ain't going to open. It ain't for you. But you keep on trying to force that door to open, you're going to end up hurting your own self. You understand me? Y'all type that in the comments below and say, one door might close in my face, but let me tell you something. The next door that opens, that door going to be right for me. That door going to be right for me. So I don't care how many times I get rejected from a job opportunity or other folks. It's somebody out there for me. It's an opportunity out there for me and for you. So don't forget that, folks. Stop walking around here being pissed off, mad at the workers you got rejected. We all gonna get rejected, so what? So freaking what? Who cares? Let's be honest here. Even in school, we would ask people out. Like you liked it this girl, you liked it this guy. Especially high school. You liked it this person, and you went over there and told them, and they shot you down. But see, back then, you couldn't understand it. But now as you got older, and you realize, thank God, you didn't have kids by that person, or got with that person, because you may never know what could have went down. You don't know. You just don't know. And I thank God for all the times I got rejected. I'm so happy. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you for the rejection opportunities and for the doors that people had closed in my face. Thank you. Because you may never know what could have happened or what could have went down, folks. Stop walking around being upset, mad at the word, and all confused. Every time something don't go your way, thank God. Because it's rejection is His protection, and there's another direction for you to create your path to success. Remember that. Even though your plan didn't work out, His plan will work out. Every time you start off, it ain't just gonna go right for right. Some gonna end up happening. Some gonna go wrong. Trust me. But at the same time, you gotta remain consistent and have confidence. You gotta have some courage. I don't care how many times you get rejected. Remain consistent and remain patient out here. Don't go out here being like some of these fools on social media, talking at their butthole, selling their soul, doing everything strange for a piece of change. You understand me? That's not the way to go. That path right there is called self-destruction. You trying to walk on the path of success. These idiots, these clowns, are on the path to self-destruction. That's why that little 2 minutes of clout fame don't last long. And when that runs out, they make themselves look stupid on social media, and they don't care how they look. But with you, spiritual warriors, you're going to remain consistent out here, and you're going to be patient. But the next time you get rejected, always remember, that was God protecting you. You see, God is good. He is really good. And when you get rejected, just remember, God saw what was behind that door. And that door was not meant for you. It was meant for evil. And since you're His child, He is going to protect you at all times. But some of y'all out here, y'all just want to keep on banging on that door. And some of y'all, when y'all get rejected, you sit up here and act foolish. Chasing the person down. stalking them, stalking their social media. Like if that person don't want you, leave them alone. There's better people out there. Why, when you get rejected, you want to go down and chase this person and go crazy over them? If they don't want you, leave them be. Somebody got one time to reject me or say they don't want me. On to the next one. I ain't gonna chase after you, and I sure as hell ain't gonna run behind you or stalk your social media. Them clowns, they can do that, but me and you spiritual warriors, we don't do that. We don't chase, we attract. So when we get rejected, guess what? On to the next. No thank you, next. Like Ariana Grande, no thank you, next. Next opportunity. The first one didn't work out, but I guarantee you, the second one, that's gonna be the main one for you. But the first one, don't beat yourself up over it. Keep your head up. And remember, you may get rejected, but that was for your own good. You got to remember, everything is not going to work out in your plans. But God's plans always ends up working out, folks. Stop crying. Don't give up. And stop begging all these doors that slammed in your face. Because, ladies and gentlemen, every door is not the right door for you. That because that door look good doesn't mean it's right for you. That because she look good doesn't mean she the right woman for you, dog. You understand me, man? She may look good. She may have a big butt. Big, you know what? She ain't the one for you. You know what Baby in the Vote said? And this is not for every woman. Never trust a girl with a big butt and a smile. That's not every woman, by the way, but everything that look good don't look good. Ladies, same with you. He may look good. He could be handsome all he want to. But let me tell you, he could be toxic and full of drama. So be careful, ladies. Be careful who you date. They can look good all they want to, but they can be bad for you as well. All that glitter ain't gold, folks. And you end up liking this person. And what if they end up rejecting you? What you gonna do? Sit up there and cry? Hell no. You're gonna get back up and keep walking. Because if you get rejected, that person wasn't really right for you. That person that rejected you could have had some mental issues. They probably like to be on their partner. Abusive. Narcissist. You may never know. So you will get rejected next time. Or when the door slam in your face, get on your knees and thank the Lord. Because you don't know what they could have had done to you. It could have had caused you some damage. It could have broke your heart into little itty bitty pieces. Rejection is good. You see, back then, I ain't understand it either. But now that I'm older and I'm wiser, now I thank God for rejection. I'll be like, okay, Lord, you got it. You see, we want to be ahead of the game. But the Most High, He's in charge. So when your plans end up failing, remember, God got a better plan for you, folks. His plans is better than ours. Whether you want to hear that or not, God's plans is better than ours. So when something don't go right, the opportunity that we want don't end up working out for us, don't fret, because guess what? It always a next opportunity. And that next opportunity will be the main one for us. But remember, before I close this video out, you may got rejected. Them doors may have closed in your face. But let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, shawty. It was meant for your own good. Rejection is God's protection. Don't forget that, folks.